Okay. So, we are discussing applications of relative motion. One more application is river boat problems. River boat problem. Okay. Let us assume river is flowing left to right. Okay. So, let d be the width of the river. Okay. What is I? D is width of the river. Width of the river. Let. Okay. So, the river is flowing left to right like this. Water flows in a river left to right with velocity Vr. So, let Vr be the velocity of the river. Velocity of the river, that means water that is flowing left to right. Okay, with respect to ground. Okay, if I have not mentioned here, that means with respect to ground. So, Vr is moving in this direction. Okay, river is flowing in this direction. Now, suppose a person with velocity of the boat, suppose boat is rowing in the river, boat is flowing in the river with a velocity in this direction. Suppose boat wants to row in this direction. Okay, boat is rowing in this direction. Let it be, this is the velocity of boat with respect to river. What is VBR? So, velocity of the boat with respect to river. Velocity of the boat with respect to the river. Okay. So, this VBR, we write it as VBR is equal to velocity of boat minus velocity of river. So, what is velocity of boat is VBR plus VR. Okay. So, absolute velocity of the boat is VBR plus VR. Okay. So, if I take VR is in this direction, VBR, let us assume AB is the direction in which the boat is rowed, streaming in this direction with respect to river. Okay. Let it makes an angle theta with the normal to this river. I assume like this. Okay. So, velocity of the boat with respect to river plus VR. So, from triangle law, we add these two. So, the third side of the closing side of the triangle, now I am constructing a triangle, okay, with VBR and VR. So, VBR as one side AB, other side this VR, then closing side of the triangle taken in the reverse direction. Let it be this one. This is represents VB, velocity of the boat. So, VBR plus VR is equal to VR. Let it be, this is this point, let it be C. This point, let it be D. Okay. So, this AD is the third side of the triangle. In this triangle ABDA. So, this is VB. So, from the triangle. Now, this is the direction of V, velocity of the boat with respect to water. Okay. If it is still water, then it is equal to VB. Okay. VBR. Now, I want time taken to cross the river. Okay. So, time taken, this VBR is resolved into two components. So, this is width D, width of the river, let it be D. So, this VBR is resolved into two components. this component and this component. This component becomes VBR. If this is theta, this is becomes VBR sin theta. This component becomes VBR cos theta. Okay. So I want the time taken to cross the river. So time taken to cross the river is, so I will write here, time taken to cross the river is, time is equal to time taken to cross the river. I want to cross the river. So a person wants to cross the river with the help of boat. He is swimming in this direction with respect to river. He wants to cross the river. How much time it will take? So you use this formula. Here the distance is VB d by velocity component in this direction, that is VBR cos theta. So you apply the formula, displacement in this direction by velocity in this direction, VBR cos theta. So we have time taken to cross the river t. We have the formula time taken to cross the river. I will write here time taken to cross the river. Okay, I will write here time taken to cross the river. Time taken to cross the river is equal to t is equal to d by VBR cos theta. Okay, VBR cos theta. Okay, so that is time taken to cross the river. So I want so boat finally reached this point D. He is streaming in this direction along AB. Due to river push in the direction of BD, finally boat reached to the point D. So he is traveling some horizontal distance BD. That horizontal distance it travels. Okay. So how much that horizontal distance travelled by the boat? That is called drift. Okay. I will rub this one. I need this space. Okay. So what is that? Drift. What is drift? Horizontal distance. Horizontal distance travelled by the boat is called a drift. Let it be BD. So drift BD is equal to x. That is equal to. So I want x. That drift is represented with letter x. That is BD. I will write here BD. I want BD. I assumed it with letter x. That is equal to. The velocity direction is VBR sin theta. So VBR sin theta is in this direction, or otherwise VR is in this direction. VR opposite to this is VBR sin theta. So the resultant is VR minus VBR sin theta. So VR minus VBR sin theta. That is the resultant velocity in this direction. Okay, VR, since these two are in opposite directions, the resultant velocity is VR minus VBR sin theta is resultant speed into time. So I will write the formula, displacement is equal to velocity into time along BD direction. Okay, I am using this formula. Okay, so this is the second formula. First formula and the second formula. Okay, now you have the following cases. Okay, a person wants to cross the river, case 1. Case 1. So, a person wants to cross the river in um, a minimum time. So, a person wants to cross the river in minimum time. So, he find no time. So, he wants to cross the river immediately in minimum time. So, this is the case 1. So, to cross the minimum time, the boat should be rowed. So, minimum time is, time is this one. So, t cos theta. Cos maximum value is 1. If it is maximum, the time becomes minimum. Okay? So, that minimum time is given by d by VBR. Okay? So, cos, here I substitute theta 0, cos 0 is 1. So, minimum time is I got as d by VBR. Okay? If this can also be written as, okay, this can also be written as, if velocity of boat in still water is VB, then we can write it as the same thing, we can write it as d by velocity of boat. If VR is, if in still water, when we are using this formula, still water, if velocity of boat in still water is VB, then d by VB is also minimum time. So, VB will be in this direction. So, my next question is, in which direction boat should be rowed? So, the next question is, this is A, minimum time. The B is, in which direction boat should be rowed? In which direction boat should be rowed? That is the question. For this answer is, boat should be rowed, answer. Boat should be rowed normal to the river flow. Normal to the river flow. So, this is the answer. Because theta is 0. I substituted theta is equal to 0. Then cos 0 becomes 1. This is maximum value. Then t becomes minimum. Okay? So, theta, this is the answer. So, I will show in this separate diagram. Okay? This one. This minimum time I will show in separate diagram. Okay. So, for this case 1, I will show this diagram. A person wants to cross the river in a minimum time. So, the boat should be rowed in this direction. Okay. So, velocity of river will be in this direction. So, this is, let it be VBR. This is the direction of VBR. So, let it AB is the position of the boat. So, he should row in this direction, AB, normal to the river flow. That means in this direction. Then he will not reach the point B because of the river flow. So, he will reach this one in this direction. So, ABC. So, finally, he reached the point D. He reached the point D. So, AD is the drift. I will write this one as B. This one I take it as C. Okay? AC. AC is the width of the river. So, this is width of the river D. This is VR. So, VBR plus VR becomes VB. Okay, so finally boat reached the point D. So what is this will become as x, drift. Okay, this distance now becomes drift. Now I want in this case drift. Okay, in this case. In this case I want drift. Okay. So drift in this case is, this is A, B, C. C. So drift I want time taken. Here time taken is T is equal to, I want time taken to cross the river. Time taken is already I mentioned here, d by Vb or d by Vbr. So time is already over. Next I want to drift here. In the diagram what is the drift here? CD. That I take it as x. I want x. So x can be written as the velocity of the river into time. So use this formula. Drift Vr is equal to x is equal to Vr into t. Okay. Otherwise use this formula d, this distance, d is the width and this velocity. Use this formula, time taken to cross the river. Okay. Vb. Okay. So this is x is equal to drift here, it is equal to Vr into t. What is t here? Time taken, minimum time. This is minimum time. So these are the possible answers, questions you find in the problems. Okay, this is the case 1. Now case 2. Case 2 is a person wants to cross the river in a shortest distance. So he won't bother about time. He has no fuel in the boat. So to row the boat, no fuel, sufficient not fuel. So he wants to cross the river in a shortest distance. In the previous case, shortest time, minimum time. So a person wants to cross the river in the minimum time. Okay, that means he has plenty of fuel. So but he has no time. This is the case 1. Now case 2 is a person wants to cross the river in a shortest distance. So shortest distance means here the drift should become 0. So I will draw this one separate case. Okay. So drift shortest distance, isn't it? This is the shortest distance, D, A to C. So in which direction boat should be rowed? In this direction. So that is VBR. If VBR is in this direction, AB, this is VR, then this is VB. Okay, this is the direction of VB. This is the direction of VB. So from VBR plus VR is equal to VB from in the previous triangle law. Okay, this is 90 degrees. What is the person wants exactly to reach the point C? Okay, person wants to reach the point C exactly. Okay, exactly. Person wants to the point C exactly. R. Okay. So for this, what are the related problems? First one is, he wants to risk. In which direction boat should be rowed? Case A. In which direction boat should be rowed? Boat should be rowed? That is the question. To reach shortest distance. The answer is, it should make an angle theta with the direction of normal to the river. So, the boat should make, answer, boat should makes an angle theta with the normal flow, with the normal to the river flow, normal to the river flow. So, what is this theta? Theta is equal to sine inverse in this triangle. Sine inverse theta is VR by VBR. So, VR by VBR. Okay. So, this is the answer. I am using this sine theta formula. Opposite side by hypotenuse. Then we get this answer. So, or the same thing we can say in another way. Theta plus 90, that is pi by 2 plus theta, pi by 2 plus theta with the direction of river flow, with the direction of river flow. So, river flow is in this direction, isn't it? River is, I assumed that river is flowing left to right. So, in which direction boat should be rowed? In this direction, along AB. How you can say that? It makes an angle theta with the normal to the river flow, or 90 plus theta with the river flow. Okay? So, 90, that means pi by 2 plus theta with the direction of river flow. You can say this one or this one. Both answers are right. Next, this is first question. Second question, to cross this river, how much time it will take? So, time taken to cross the river. Cross the river. How much? T is equal to, so d by, we can write VBR cos theta, we can use this formula, or d by, if velocity of the boat in still water is VB, or we can write VB, this is VB. If in still water, boat should be rowed in this direction, VR is in this direction, then what is this direction? Square root of VB square, VBR square minus VR square, this velocity. If this is VBR, the VR, then what is the velocity component in this direction? Square root of VB square, VBR square minus VR square. We can use this one, or d by, we can also use square root of VB square minus VR square, where VB is the velocity of boat in still water. What is VB? Where VB is velocity of the boat in still water. That means the river is not flowing. So, T is equal to d by VB square minus VR square. This formula also we can use for this question B. What is that question? Time taken to cross the river. D by square root of VB square minus VR square, where VB is the velocity of the boat in still water. This is question B. Now question C. In this case, what is the drift? Find drift. Okay. Drift is x, horizontal distance travelled by the boat. So, he starts from A, he is rowing the boat along the direction AB, finally reach the point C. So, finally he reached the point C. So, what is the drift in this case? 0. What is the drift in this case? Shortest distance means the horizontal distance travelled by the boat. Drift in this case is 0. So, these are the questions, 3 questions in this case. The next case, Okay. Next case, next one. So, see, if river is flowing like this, A2, river is flowing in this direction, VR, boat is rowed in this direction, okay, VBR, finally boat reaches to the point D. This is A, this is B, this is C, D. Okay. So these are the things. Then this will becomes VB. Okay. Now what is the drift value here? Drift is x is equal to VR into VR. This is VBR sin theta. This is theta. I assumed initially. So VR x is equal to VR minus VBR sin theta into T. Okay. So this is the drift. Okay. What is x here? Drift. Okay. Now here there are three possibilities are there. First one is if VR is greater than VBR sin theta, what happens? VR greater than VBR sin theta. So what happens? The drift will be more. So boat definitely reach the point right of C, because river flow is more than boat component of velocity of the boat. So definitely river pushes the boat, okay, to the right of C. So where the boat will reach? The boat will reach the left of C, not left, right of C. So right of C, point C, right of point C. So this is the point which is exactly starting point. What is C? Exactly opposite to the starting point. This is the starting point. Okay. So if VR less than VBR sin theta, so what happens? The boat will reach the left of C, left of the point C, left of the point C. So it will reach us left of the C. If VR is equal to VBR sin theta, then boat will reach exactly the point C. Okay. In such cases, drift becomes 0. That means boat should be rowed in which direction? By making an angle theta with the normal to the river flow. That is sin theta is equal to VR by VBR sin theta. This one we already discussed. Okay. These are the three possible cases. Clear? Regarding drift. Next one. So next case, I think I explained two cases, case 3. Okay. Suppose a river is flowing downstream. This is the downstream. Boat is moving along the downstream. That means river is flowing in this direction, left to right. Boat is also streaming in the same direction. So, boat with respect to river is also in the same direction. That is called downstream. What is the meaning of downstream? Boat should be streaming in the direction of river. That is called downstream. So, in this case, what is the velocity of the boat? VBR plus VR. Okay? Because both the velocity of the boat will be also in the same direction. Okay? This is what is VB? Absolute velocity of the boat, or velocity of the boat with respect to ground, that is the meaning. This is the velocity of the boat with respect to river. Then in this case, how much time take? Suppose if it travels a distance d. What is d? Distance travelled in the downstream. Okay? Then how much time taken? So this is the velocity of the boat. Time taken to travel downstream, time taken, let it be t1, is distance travelled by velocity of the boat. That is d by VBR plus VR. Okay? This is the time taken. This is called the downstream. So what is the upstream? So upstream is, this is the case 4. Upstream. So upstream means river is flowing in this direction, boat is rowing in this direction. So the velocity of the boat with respect to river. Okay? So what is the velocity of the boat with respect to river? What is the velocity of the boat here? So since these two are in opposite directions, velocity of the boat with respect to river minus velocity of the river. Okay? So this is the velocity of the boat. Since these two are in opposite directions, this is the absolute velocity of the boat. So river is flowing left to right, boat streaming in this direction, opposite to that. That is called upstream. Now, fortunately, the speed of the boat decreases, isn't it? Because it is moving against the river of water. So speed of the boat decreases. So velocity of the boat minus velocity of the boat with respect to river minus velocity of if river flow is greater than that, boat with respect to speed, boat can't move forward, it will move backwards. If river pushes more speed than boat speed, isn't it? Okay. Now I want time taken to cross the river in the downstream. So time is to travel same distance d, it is VBR minus VR. Okay? This is the formula to process downstream. Clear? This is these are the possible cases in the river boat problems. Clear? So we will do one problem based on this. You take this example. A boat rowed at 5 meters second inverse. on still water, on still water. It is used to cross a 200 meters wide river south bank to the north bank. Full stop. The river current has uniform velocity of 3 meter second inverse due east. So river is flowing east. A. In which direction? Must be streamed. To cross the river, perpendicular to the current. So this is the first problem. Second one, B. How long will it take? To cross the river in a direction perpendicular to the river flow. In a direction perpendicular to the current or river flow. That is B. C. In which direction? Boat be streamed to cross the river in minimum time. How far it drift. So these are the questions. Okay. So this is the given problem. You try to understand. First you analyze the problem. Okay, what is the given data? A boat rowed at 5 meter second inverse in still water. It is used to cross a river whose width is 200 meters, south bank to north bank. So person wants to cross the river south bank to north bank. I will draw this diagram here. Okay, this is the south bank, this is north bank. A person wants to cross south to north. The river is flowing towards east. So river is flowing with velocity VR towards east. With what speed? River is flowing 3 meter second inverse. So this is the velocity of the river flowing. Now the velocity of the river is 3R. Velocity of the boat in still water, that is VB. So I will write the given data here. What is VR? I will write given data here. Given solution. Given VB is equal to velocity of the boat in still water. Okay, that is 5 meter second inverse. Velocity of the river, that is 3 meter second inverse. Now the question is, in which direction must be streamed to cross the river perpendicular to the current? So streamed to cross the river perpendicular to the current. So perpendicular to the current, like this. He wants, so in which direction boat should be rowed? So he should rowed in this direction. So this is VR, okay, this is velocity of boat with respect to river, okay, this is still water, it is VB, with respect to river or still water, both are same here. So this width of the river is 200 meters. Okay, in which direction boat should be streamed? So this is theta. So I want theta. This is VB or VB. Okay. So tan theta is equal to. So the answer for the first question A is, I am applying sin theta. Sin theta is equal to VR by VBR or VR by VB. Okay. So here boat still water is given. So VR is 3, VB is 5. So theta is equal to sin inverse 3 by 5. This is the answer with normal to the river flow. Normal to the river flow. So this is the answer for first question. So in which direction boat must be streamed? By making an angle theta, sin inverse 3 by 5 with the normal to the river flow. 3 by 5 means sin theta 3 by 5. I think it is 37 degrees. I think it is sin 37 is 3 by 5. Next, this is the answer for first question. Next, how long will it take to cross the river? How long it will take? Time. So time taken to cross the river, I want answer for B. So I am rubbing this one. Okay. So answer for B. How long? Time taken. Time is D by VBR. VBR cos theta. Or D by, if velocity of boat in still water is VBR square minus VR square, or we can write D by square root of, in still water is given VB square minus VR square. So I am using this formula here. Okay, T is equal to D. Width of the river is 200 meters, square root of VB square. VB is given as 5, 5 square minus VR is 3 square. That is 200 by 5 square 25, 25 minus 9, 16, square root of 16, 4. So that is 4 5s, 50 seconds. Isn't it? 50 seconds. So to cross 200 meters width of the river, it will take 50 seconds. Clear? Next. That is the answer for second one. Next, in which direction boat must be streamed to cross the river in minimum time? So to cross the minimum time, I will use here. I will draw this diagram. To cross the minimum time, the boat should be rowed in this direction, south to north. So due to river flow, boat should be streamed in this direction. Due to river flow, boat will reach this point. Okay. So what is the resultant speed? Square root of VB square plus VR square is the resultant speed in this direction. Of course, we are not necessary this one. Yes, reach this point C. Okay. So I want to time. Time is D by VB, velocity in this direction. So T is 200. What is VB? VB is 5. VB is 5. Velocity of boat in still. It will take 200 by 5. It is 40 seconds. Is it less than this 50 seconds? Yeah. So minimum time to cross the river is, so to cross the river in minimum time, the boat should be rowed in this direction. So that is, minimum is 40 seconds. In 40 seconds, he reached the other end. So in which direction boat should be streamed? That is, how long will it take to cross the river perpendicular to the flow? So this is the answer for B. Okay. Time is 50 seconds. Next one is, in which direction boat should be streamed to cross in minimum time. So what is the question for third? Here, in which direction must be boat streamed to cross the river in minimum time? So minimum time, in which direction boat should be crossed the river? Normal to the river flow. Okay, that is the answer. How far will be drifted? How far will be drifted? We want this x. Okay, so this is the minimum time. I want x. So x is equal to, I will write here. So this is the answer for C. X is equal to drifted, x is equal to VR into T. I am using this formula. What is VR? 3. What is the time? 40. That is 3 into 40, 120 meters. So boat drifted 120 meters. This is 200 meters. This is 120 meters. Okay. If you want actual path length travelled by the boat, this is the actual path length travelled by it. This is width of the river D, x. So this will become d square plus x square. That is the actual path length of the boat. But x is the horizontal displacement of the boat. That is called drift. Okay. This is one example. Clear? Okay. So these are the things we have discussed so far. What is that? River boat problems. Clear? Next, similarly like this, one more last model is in applications, that is wind aeroplane problems. Okay, that is the wind aeroplane. So similarly we can solve this one. The velocity of the wind is replaced with the velocity of the river. Velocity of the boat is replaced with the velocity of the aeroplane. Okay. So velocity of the aeroplane, similarly we can solve. What is that? Wind speed is replaced with the boat, and velocity of the aeroplane, velocity of the plane will be velocity of the aeroplane with respect to river, with respect to wind, plus velocity of the wind. Okay. What is Vp? Velocity of the plane, velocity of the plane, aeroplane. What is Vpw? Velocity of the plane, aeroplane, aeroplane with respect to wind, with respect to wind. So what is Vw? Velocity of wind, velocity of wind. So velocity of boat is replaced with velocity of wind. Velocity of aeroplane is the velocity of the boat. Similarly we can solve. Okay, clear? These are the few applications of relative motion. So with this I completed this concept of relative motion. So in relative motion we see the applications. What are the applications we discussed? Rain, umbrella problems, river boat problems, distance of closest approach, and aeroplane wind problems. These are the applications of relative motion. Okay, I am closing now today. Thank you.